I'm sure that would have worked fine had both my hands been free. They weren't. In one hand I held my modified pistol. In the other hand I had my small black bag that contained some other items I might have needed tonight. Hands unavailable, I steeled myself for the sudden expulsion of air. I tried to stifle it and did a good job, but as the air rushed out, I tensed my body, which then caused me to jerk upward suddenly and hit the steel, aluminum, and iron undercarriage of the Volvo with the back of my head. And since bone and metals do not make fond friends, or even remote acquaintances, I saw stars. Shit, that hurt. My eyes clouded briefly with tears before I realized the shoes had shifted. Double shit. I'd been heard. Calmly, I thumbed the safety off of the pistol and waited. Most folks don't think to look above them or below them, so if I stayed cool, he might not see me. The shoes moved around the car. I could visualize him checking the area, searching the heaps of rusted mufflers and hubcaps, looking for the source of the sound. I watched as the shoes started to take a few steps away. Seemingly satisfied, he turned and came walking back toward me in the car, which, of course, was the exact moment Mr. Lightning decided to put in his overdue appearance and illuminate the entire area, including the Volvo, the cinder blocks, and yours truly. The shoes stopped. Past experience has taught me it's better to go on the offensive at times like this rather than wait. I've debated that idea in the past and usually come away with some bad scars because of it. Not tonight. I rolled out and got a bead on him center mass even as the shocked expression began to register on his face and he started to back away. I squeezed off a single round, watched as it caught him square in the chest, lifting him off his feet and pitching him back over. He crashed to the ground, kicking up mud, icy water, and sludge before rolling a short distance away. I got up, my gun at low-ready position, and walked over, squishing all the way thanks to the mud and rain clogging my clothes. He was breathing, but just barely. Dark blood soaked his shirt, diluted by the icy rain pelting him from above, turning it a softer shade of frothy pink. The shocked expression still clouded his face, almost as if he couldn't believe what was happening. I knelt down. The counsel sent me. He tried to speak. It came out as a stutter of gurgling consonants. Fixer? I nodded. His eyes grew wider. I'd seen the look before. Technically, most of my kind don't think we exist. That we're just legends told by parents to kids to get them to behave. But we're real enough. We work in the shadows. Our accomplishments go unnoticed by all but a select few. Unfortunately for Shoes, tonight was the time he found out we really did exist. I frisked him, looking for his gun. I came up empty. Narcotics trafficking is bad business for humans to be in. It's even worse for a vampire. He grimaced, feeling the agony of the wooden splinters in his heart courtesy of the wood-tipped rounds my pistol packed. In the night air, he drew his head back, trying to inhale a raspy breath. His canines lengthened, fully exposed. That happened only during feeding or when a vampire is close to death. You could have exposed the community. You threatened the balance. I leaned closer. You know the penalty for any of those violations is death. He frowned, but it looked more like an upside-down grin. They told you that? The drugs? Yeah, I wouldn't be here otherwise. He only had a few minutes left. Lies. All of it, lies. I'd heard that before. Claims of innocence come with the job. Even when you've put them down, some of the most hardened criminals will deny they did anything wrong. They go off to the afterlife, convinced of their own innocence. Whatever you say, pal. Time to end the repartee. I started to stand, but he grabbed my hand, clutched it and squeezed. Hard. I started to pull away, started to try to break his grasp. He wouldn't let go. He still had some strength in him. He pulled me closer until his mouth was just a few inches away from my ear. I could hear the rasping of fluid in his lungs as he breathed in short.